Hello. Thank you. Okay. The uncle commercials kakra. I uncle fi homa anafe. Yeah, try say.
Hi guys, so keep on watching Vital GH TV. Thank you, love you guys.
My name is Mimi. Keep watching Vital GH. Yeah!
Hey everybody, this is your guy Kadel. You have no other station to watch than Vital GH. Ghana, film.
Hi, it's Ohima here. Keep watching Vital GH. Bye.
Hi everybody, it's Stephanie, Mr. Sharika. Keep watching Vital GH.
What's up guys, what's up Ghana, what's up Africa? I go by the name Kobe Queen. Keep watching Vital GH TV.
Alright, what up people? Is a one and only MC Chewing Stick in the building all the way from Nigeria. I'm here live in Ghana. I want to urge you all to start watching Vital TV, where you get the best entertainment. Yalla.
I would like you all to keep watching Vital GH TV. Thank you, bye-bye.
Keep watching Vital GH TV. Thank you.
Okay. That may get Facebook, you know. I think it's a Facebook, you know, Snap.
It's me,
Facebook, you know, okay. Okay, now Facebook is still working. All right. And then the program, no, yet. No, maybe a president, no kind. Kelly, put Kelly on. I have to turn this thing off now because I don't know feedback. Oh, come on. Kelly, hello.
Happy Sunday.
I'm trying to turn this thing off. Then I just started. Kelly, let's do it this way. Then we can move it around. And the program, there is something we have to talk about. And the president, a couple of days ago, he said something about saying we are going to process our oil in the country. Apart from say we are going to do this cocoa, there are so many things that we can process the whole thing, in our own country before we send it out. Gold, for instance, we can do it the same way now these people are talking about. Gold, bauxite. We have so many things that we can do it on our own before we ship it outside. So you understand? Because I was watching something on YouTube, and the way now I think I did it. Oh, let me see.
I think you are breaking. You do, baby, I breaky.
Oh yes, and what it?
It breaks. It breaking in between.
Kelly, what it?
Yeah.
Hey, okay.
That's all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, push your day, yeah. Now, now I'll come about see the processing and normal way crew. Now, yeah, ship over to other countries. Now, I think that it was a good idea, and it will give us a lot of money if we process our own. Like a ship, you need to instead of say the raw materials, will go abroad. Now I'm processing now the same thing. Yes, and the brain and the time mine. I think that it was a bad idea, but now maybe we are on the right track. And today, I was doing a whole lot of research. Uh, okay, Mohammed is watching. Okay, Mohammed, I see you. Your last name, El Sugaya. Oh, I'm sorry. Forgive me. I mean, I can't pronounce your last name, but your first name, maybe. Oh, it's not Mohammed. Mohana. Mohana. I'm sorry. Mohana, I'm sorry. It's not because of your, I don't know where you are calling from. So I think say either it's in Arab countries. And so please tell me where you are, and I'll let people know. Okay. Say the pronunciation of your name. I will appreciate it. Anyway, the Ghana government, the president was saying that we have to process our own food, our own raw materials in Ghana before shipping it out overseas. And I think, say, it's a good idea. Say, if we can do that now, processing our own, and then send it to them, and whatever that they do with it. Because I was looking at the whole thing and said, if we send these things to them now, it's like we get 100 million and we get billions of dollars out of this cocoa. So how can we just do it this way so that they can also, at least let's break it in half. We are processing at the end already for you, so you can also do whatever you want with it. So today, as I was like in the bed, sleeping, I was looking at machines that can process this cocoa. And then the way now we also process the cocoa in Ghana is like I have never seen this thing before. I have never worked in a cocoa farm before. But you see, fair, it is hard work. These people were just using cutlass to crack this cocoa, open it up, and take the beans out. And then I came up with this. I don't know, sir, if I can. It was on YouTube. I don't know because I didn't set anything up already. There is a simple way to do this. And the machine now they use to do this now cost almost $5,000. And these farmers will love this machine. It's cost only $5,000. With all these land cruisers now, these people have been buying and doing this. We can use this money 10 and buy at least, let's say every region there can have 20 of these machines where they produce the cocoa. Look, I don't know how I say I can't find idea because I did not save it. Okay. If you can give me a minute now, maybe I can find this thing and show it to you. 1 minute, let me see that. I'll put this in here. Where is my email? Where is it at? Here. Okay. Auntie B is your Auntie B Mahumo.
I
Idea here. Let me see if I can find this in here. 1 minute now. Here. Because I didn't know. Cool. Okay. All right. Okay. Where is it? In Ghana. All right. Okay, not this one. Right. Okay. This is how they process they doing the cocoa. So everybody comes around and then they crack the thing and then they open it and do this. You see, if you look at this now on this side now, there is the cocoa, whatever they've done, and they put it right here. So, and then this is where now there is a machine. I can't believe that I couldn't find this thing now. Anyway, let me just do this. There is a machine now that will crack 1,000 to 1 million cocoa pods in in 5 minutes. All you have to do is let's say you put the cocoa in, it will crack the thing and take the seed out by itself. So I don't know how guys say this thing is not like it started yesterday. Say Brazil also is a cocoa producing country, and they have this machine there already. So why is it not say we are sitting in the you say there are no jobs in the country. There are no this, we don't have this, we don't have that, we don't have this. The simplest way, even there was one thing I saw this thing. It's about a machine that produces gari from from one source, just one source. If you take the unit from the seeds now, you can just put it in the machine. Machine will wash it and then grind it. It will take the skin off, grind it, and then stamp it. And soon, will come out of the the one we are no one fry. To say they won't fry garino. They say it was so simple. We can't see say. Let me see say I can find it, and then we can do this because it's there. And you say it's not. It's right. Where is it at? Here, let me go to this side. Let me go back to here.
Small scale.
$250. Jolly time is money day. 3 of those
the intuition now. Okay.
popcorn bucks on on the table until
Just to see that then.
we'll add $50
All right.
to your
Okay, I saw it, and let me just click it, and then
which would be worth up to $250.
I think that
And vote prize with the game and the right to go $5,000 in cash.
I can. It's not coming up anyway. Really important. So
Get set.
it's something that it will be like you are here now, and I say maybe I would say coffee. There are so many things that say you can't say it's money Ghana now. The trust that me share what is coming up now, and all the way what I need to do a bit now. Bibia as a government now say not even the government but individuals can do. So they say this cocoa processing machine, yeah, they come once in. I'm glad since it's there now. But I can't find it. I'll show you how the process is. It's very interesting. And why I say we are not using what I don't understand is that the government is not pushing. You got one district, one factory now. Those things don't mean anything because it's not working. One district, one factory. It's not working. So yeah, the people at their time to say, yeah, instead of people going to mining, doing small scale, the friend is saying, your friend is saying mining, then you're gonna do any all these things. There are so many things now we can do. So that's it. Why I say we are always sitting in there and expecting the government, to do something for us. We can do this thing ourselves. Okay, if you have, let's say, if you have $10,000, there are machines you can use to produce so many things. Because it's not a one-way thing. It's if you have to gallon tree, and now it should be something which is different. There are so many things now we can do. Why is it that the Chinese, listen, America is going to take down for them to catch up with the Chinese. But eventually Chinese for a natural. Because machines now, the Chinese are producing for small industries. And then we say, so many of these things. And then say, look, these people, I'm saying a better one. There is a machine for anything. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, my for ne ahwefofo nyina atranse. The radius na otwe so wa boy ho ban ya na ya na otwe akwa abetu ya the radius. Yeah, asem ya wo kan a couple of weeks ago me ko Ghana web na me ko read the article bi wo. I believe say onya kono twe na friend Mercy Adade or something like that. Otwe na around 2006 muho. Na nsem a wo kan nyina ne say see resources bebree ewo Ghana na still ye suffer na yentimi create enuma emma ye friend say ye youth for no na de bia ye expect say aban emeye bibi emma community no na oma fatu hu bi say individuals say wo sika yi ne ayi so on ko village bia ekosi toilet ayi bo ho ba ko a ni on twiro hu di hu agu hu a your friend say Shirama on and as one be community libraries and ma beboa ma potem ho no aye ya ni nyina no eye boa emma omano etumpo na say ye tra ho ama aban abaye bibia enye na de ya ba ko no say resources kakra so na ye ho no ni ama ayi aborɔfo no aba bɛfa na ɔna ma percentage ketewa bi na kyerɛ sɛ yɛde de biara no yɛgyimi na wɔn nso na ɔka baabi koraa sɛ wopɛ visa koraa ba western world ha baabi a they toss you up and down wɔne mpɛ sɛ woba wo nkuromɔ ɔhɔ de akame no ɔno deɛ ɔno tumi ba ɛbɛyɛ neɛ ɛfa ne yɛn nsɛ sɛ ɔno fa nyinaa na obisa sɛ yɛ mentality a ɛwɔ hɔ no ɛne ne deɛ ɔkyerɛkyerɛ nneɛma bebree a in fact meredeɛ no na ma ne gye ho na ɛnokware ɛwɔ mu no sɛ ɛna recently ya nso no ɛbi sɛ kana Japan nso so metie ne radio station bi a ɔka sɛ wama ɔyi 1 million asi hɔ a ɔpɛ sɛ ɔde boa Akufo-Addo aban no sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a wɔn bɛtumi a create saa 1 factory 1 whatever no nti $1 million na Ghana cedis $1 million ɛwɔ hɔ nti ɔto challenge ama wɔn nso a wɔwɔ sika no ɛfa mɛka ho na afei yɛfa ɛmo aban no na wɔn create saa ayi no na anokɔrɔ keka wɔ nyinaa mfa manage yɛ na ɛyɛ nso na kyerɛ sɛ deɛ ɛwɔ hɔ ne sɛ yɛni me nim nia me betumi aka sisi ya ade wɔ yɛ no mu sɛ ɛyɛ a ebetumi aboa ɛ de bi ayɛ trend deɛ wofo sɛ wobɛyɛ aboa wo nyɔnko no a wobɛboa wo maa no wobɛduru hɔ no kyerɛ sɛ ne obi edi ne nɛnko ano ɛne na ɔdwen ho ɔnwe ade a daakye ɛbɛboa wo nyinaa woyi fi wɔ pani ebesi ketewa so a ɛyɛ the same thing enti no how do you say the vision is there process ni so ɛwɔ hɔ but enokwaredi ɛbɛba saa adeɛ wei mu no ɛno na ayɛ media me hu say ɛyɛ big deal ɛma ɔman ni mu nyinaa kware so yɛ try even though I can't see 1 district 1 factory na say see obi to see your friend is saying can see ekɔ yi to me eye nneɛma kɛseɛ car kɛseɛ de demu just because he say how do we one ayi sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a yɛbɛtumi abu akonta sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a asisie sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a wobu obi no wobɛgya mu amanaka ɛtumi hu sɛ internet no there's a problem nti ma me fancy ha no obi ntoa so ansa me problem na nwummerɛ nti
sometimes Kelly.
Yes, I'm chill, yo. I'm able to say I say shame. 1 week about so fast. That tells you how fast it is.
It's one of the.
I mean, you can crowd maybe as far as we are Yama Etiwo, you know, Ghana, any African, you know, I think the lack of systems are in it. You know, we don't have any system that has a friend saying that basically ties in our immediate and long-term goals as far as how we are going to achieve those goals, as far as even the vision be any goal. You see, the way I look at it now, there's no vision. You see, I know, just last week I was reading Nkrumah's book, The Revolutionary Path. He had a 7-year plan. That 7-year planning, had it been executed, and Ghana be a 1 year. You know, me I always say, the water share never be our point now. You also should be what made you fall. I know what we fell somewhere. We have to go back to where we fell and ask ourselves, why did we trip where we tripped. That's the problem. There's no vision. There's no vision in Ghana. There's no vision in Africa. And earlier today, I also posted another video, Facebook link, if you are not group chat. There was this guy, Kweku Adoboli, was talking about how projects are financed in Africa while we are impoverished and will continue to be impoverished. That factory, Nanado Castle per se, ACC, all those things can be fabricated in Ghana. A apostle, a Safo, or engineer. Idea that machine, he can fashion it. You China for China, I think in America for China for Mundi. Because almost China for area almost technology. And almost cheaper. And what China for and almost they produce munyama. They are doing that. Up until 1974, China's GDP was less than Ghana's GDP. As of 1974. And it's out there will be any. China made a decision. They decided, said they were going to be the manufacturing hub of the world. They didn't learn it, they didn't know most of these things. They went to other countries, learned it, and then implemented it in China. You see, China produces majority of the goods that the world consumes. And I didn't know more Africa. They're going to Africa because they need the natural raw resources to do it. Ghana, you did in tomatoes, you grow tomatoes for Ghana. China for an ABC factory, Ghana. And yet in tomatoes, no, Toma Ghana for. Why? Because they need vision. Maminka Samime Kwako, yes, our factory or Ghana. They'll frustrate me. I can't even establish that factory. Utoka kwa de kwa Ghana. They will frustrate you. Asansi akotoka ni cheap. Edi amo site. Adi ekoso. So adi ekoso. And all this is going on because we the citizens know. It didn't deny politics. Nana Mobile, I jubilated when Nana won. Because finally I was like, okay, this man has wanted to become the president of Ghana for years, for decades. Finally, obey. Manifesto. I read that manifesto and figured, okay, finally, if this guy implements these things, everything will work. Then also, one district, one faction, Yehubi, Yehui. The Oka I have some Oka. They are just saying it to buy time. I have some Oka. What is the process? How are they going to establish those factories? They may say, okay, fine. Factory, engage local engineers to develop the machinery that we need to get this thing done. It can be done. Tanzania for Aye.
Yes, Tanzania is done.
They are doing it. I'm a sister across our president here. People are saying that he was killed. So, this is just if you don't know 3 years about saying, and then it will be the same exact thing. And then how are they financing these projects? But you do bit me down on VitalGH. Don't stress a very short video, like 6 minutes. And then we would explain why if these politicians come, nothing gets done. Loans here almost shared it. The loans stipulates me more banks, so I know how these things work. The loan stipulates say you are going to spend a certain percentage of the loan with the debtor country. This is how loan Italy. You have to make sure a certain percentage of the loan is spent with them. And much of the stuff you are buying is useless. A percentage now would our loans and your percentage kitwa. So until say we will find ways to implement systems that will ensure say we have control and autonomy over our systems or our processes now into your dream. Until say be your dream fisa politics As I say, me feel I'm going to vote for this person no matter what. Even when I know, say, the very core of that party, that group, no, does not care for us. No. We should forget about it. And we will continue to suffer, sir, because the interest of the country is not at our hearts. We are more thinking about, say, that's what it is. That's what it is. We had another video to her. He said that so a residential area will be done it's 1 minute and people are quiet. Nobody even wants to talk about it because me can't see the party and I can't see Obi I supporting. And all these things are happening. And it will keep happening until say we become statesmen and not politicians. Until that time, we should forget about it. I think that's what the problem is. Because the citizens don't care. And because the citizens don't care, they're not responsible. We cannot hold the so-called leaders responsible. That's the bottom line. I buying and selling, and buying and selling, so they intentionally make it hard for you to manufacture. They'll make it difficult. Because when you manufacture, you are taking away the opportunity for them to become the importers. Importing wholesale, it's the politicians for and the importers. We all know this. So, I mean, at this point, either you speak the truth and be a friend say marginalized, or you keep quiet and watch it happen. That's where we are.
Yeah, some Antibi,
As we are saying, near Papa Yika and near Mrs. Ekano. No credit any dear, so much loss if it ye stubborn leader. I be near Embrano, se no ye president to crown why you mistake ya. Yan found go chimukakra. Yen jelly, a loss why as a son. As we are saying, the same. Share me yakwa cocoa ya pie. Any a year ago. It is a baby factory.
Nothing has changed.
Cocoa post no crown. Yet me the yes, Hamana. As I said, say serious. Cocoa no emono, ebema yin bibi. Ne pod no, ebema yin bibi. Me yakwa say cocoa nkete ni edition the same kroma.
Only yes. Up to now.
Into no idea as we are saying no credit no any Ghana into na ma say no. Ye be a factory kura no you be there. Ye be a factory a president and president Bush ye be there. Enya there as a individual abetena bruchira won hu ne me ekoso. E bi kura be no. Me say ayi me wo won ti bi cha empadom na ema. But me say mpa kura wo dia koduro no. Nia wo de kosi ni so na koyi no okoyi atonfa. Ukwa wuntimi ye ne hute. It is that the same music they are come obi afa kwado no magya no metim baabi so nti ade a me dey da me come see here stubborn leader ye nya sa leader no dey ene ye pa yeti kwa I'm telling you
I met me on store in Kumaba yes anyam or yes a friend say or then is system buy and I try for you like last week me kai Singapore system number one. It was the same exact thing that I in Kuma edit, but scientific socialism. Scientific socialism, that is what a friend saying Tanzania were doing. That is what Rwanda are doing. Almost a democracy, but it is not democracy. Rwanda, the same leader has been in power for 25 years. Okay. Yet they had a move, you were praising Nana Akufo-Addo government, saying why is it? Can we really compare Ghana's situation to Rwanda's situation? We cannot. Considering the amount of resources that Ghana war compared to what a friend saying Rwanda should not be doing better than Ghana. But Ghana, you can't the and this and that. I don't know, they're just doing public relations. Want to say about have a system similar to what Rwanda has. We have a system that's based on what Nkrumah came to implement. No, we don't have a chance. Most people don't realize democracy is a tool that the West have used. If you think I'm lying, just go and do the research. Democracy is a tool, no me. Democracy in its purest form, it's in its purest form, it's a trap for Africa. Our culture does not align with it. The Chinese realized that their culture does not align with it. That's why they left. The Chinese political system, no, is socialism, but they are a true capitalist economy. So they are combining the two, which is what Nkrumah was trying to do. Why would they buy and say, I will say we have to get away with Nkrumah system? Why did they bring that? Because it allows them to do what they are doing now. You see, rule of law. Into the Oya Bonene Krana, what's me from Sankan? Obi could be a point here, Yabachina too. But what the opinion be echo risk billions of Ghana cedis. You have to go through the process. It will be trying to appear a lawyer or Ghana here. Because they are all trying to figure out how to swindle the system. Yeah, Ghana, who's with my China, not with my Rwanda. You can't do it. As citizens, we have to sit down and ask ourselves, political system that work Ghana now, I'm a small section of people, elitists. I know them personally. Some of them are my friends. And a system has been created for them. And we deals back and forth. It's high time, say, the average Ghanaian reacquaints themselves with our founder. Mbisa will say, what was this man trying to do? What was his spirit? What was his mind? Why was it so important, say, we will get rid of him? And I think when we go to the source of the problem now, we can identify the enemies within. And then we disempower them. Because until say your best your political system, forget it. It will never work for Ghana or Africa.
Even a medical platform, so no minimum say Mushaya, your friend is saying, I'll see who is spoiling Africa. Only debate or your friend is saying station being. Now, and some Aquana Kanyina no ewo your friend is saying Africa, Nina ye through. No Corano and no Yaquani Kanina ye true, including Tanzania for a crown saying on the bay. So, like you were saying, I think, sir, until sir, yeah, idea of politics, in Sakraba Mukakrano. I think, sir, a bit creative problem, and because sir, Coco a year, and Antica, so many years, minimum papa called cry, a friend saying, a Kumasi Kura, and I see a call a JGT Kura, and not a Sujawa.
No, what was it?
In people for a way, no way, who work on about apata. Say, into one cotico coni begua, no nature who can clua. No one a pie, na do bumpy, a diagu, a room among a d, only we are not a cotuaso, not a papa cocono, only we are not a pensem a boo, a patosi, a dear flat now, I know, send a best at a dry. For so many years, Mahusi Sahani and change beer mum, and a two. Me who machine ya brakwa me na woka ho ase no. I think say say enye Brazil one of sa profo we no mo also produce cocoa. Also so ngaye sa machine ni bia say by the time my yen crofo a ebebo cocoa kotoko ba ko no we no abobe 200. So only no one was uncle from Europe. They are not the leading producer of cocoa. That's why so maybe say only near where any now the can say and you see any Jimmy, can you imagine so better why are we so pursue coffee? One will say yes, people are making it up. And before I go on, because last year now a friend is saying minimum who be as I 141 a year a friend is saying president a call now or coffee on any factory nibiana even though one started but what I'm hearing and what I'm learning also is say it's in the process, but they are trying also to, for example, baby, I'm saying nothing your trains in on per se you must say only purchase say one I could invest in only sign yet be like a placement where you finish, you get hands on into the basi. ABM for the train, I say, and IBBA, they can do it. They don't have to hire people from some places outside the country to come and fix it, which somewhere along the line is something good. But what I'm experiencing, me expecting to see, they should have at least never been on a year now. Airborne, they should highlight it all the time. Send a bear, amount for agreeing babaso. So just here. Now, Momono, see a trial like article, yeah, me reading, that lady is saying 2006. Oh, see, the natural products are there. We can make something good out of that. But in a, yentimi nye ni akofa nkrofo aba no nga beye no na besisi yen no na jisika no ko. Why are we sitting down for them to torment us? It's like being a slave in our country. And until sesa eniema ya uncle so aboboso yi ebesisa no ombe change. I'm not saying the political are here alone. It's only changing your money bebre. So just here. Now only to be changing your money bebre. Like Auntie also is saying, as this will be your money near the need to more. Your friend is saying, Sanya man will serve them as until see you be making such changes. Their money can do so Ghana. And yet we form yame, and you be then you stop because obi be catch us from nyame enye hwe. It is there. It is there. Until see a basis and yama win bebre no. Near so better or say aban no. The aban will come. The next political party will come. It's going to be the same. And aban is going to be the same. I don't know how you for no so many factories in here. You Canada there are some places in here. Over you for and only and didn't know the only team a survival as I yes a ye until see a bit changes and your way, it's going to take us another so many years before. That's an idea my business. That's it.
Yo, yeah, kaya do mom.
Metumi ba mu kakra.
Okay, I think you can. Every routine, you who were pumping to you who winning you. I mean, who ye.
Ebacho metumi ba mu kakra.
Over to me, Casa.
Ade baako nso a sɛ wo study Ghana fo nso a ɔho yɛ last say no one person lead life to say abrochire life thinking say oh wuti hɔ na okɔ computer so obenya sika and one say I have a talk show any sinni no mo ne nema one fi say no nko an no ye no krom obenya nti one say excuse me to use this word say nkwasi akasa nko an na talk show no one ekeka so and obia person lead the easy life to get money. A problem back on so no. When again the nigga say compare my na bibi oh chroma dey to whom you know. And I'm sabotaging there on compare to whom you know. What do resume ko? No one show resume near who try we do also no one dey share afro. O cause no dey try no cross I am we adwuma ye. Na won tena wa say to whom you know no manager prepare resume was a brand me compare adwuma ma. It here na pay easy life. That's how easy life no so I pay no. Do you have to blame them? Or yeah, Juma on farmer neutral person, the Beban Bushiani. You're pending for a parliament in one way, they seek for themselves first. And Sana, the dear Chabacon. It's never boy as the son, and papa, ye piety. They are just saying it because stock is cheap. So,
Now, a friend is saying, they can say, at least me back, it was confirmed. The more every year I stay, I look at things. It's confirmed. I brought for long. And yes, if we are even soccer in football, which means a year before we are naturally talented. But Abrofono, say, they always use knowledge. Say, if this year I was able to score 5 goals, next year I have to score 10 goals. How can I become more efficient? How can I become this? It's say they are always learning. And the way they do this is they build a system. Into where you're wine, you have to fit within the system. So, everything works like clockwork, whether you like it or not. We deliberately destroy those systems. I mean, maybe your initial project as an example. We need database. A database, a friendly database, a hospital, you better type within do information with Omunibi. So of course, I started asking, why is that? And Nina say it's a deliberate thing that is being done. It is being also with the system be called, and it will be very helpful to the friends, the general processes there. The administrators, our more head office account, they will frustrate you to the point, say, you cannot bring that system. And I have a friend who's built that system. They went there and tried to market these things. Almost frustrating or not back. So it's a deliberate thing that is happening. And which is why I hate to do a selfish plug. But now once that I'm doing and say, you know what? We have to come out with a system that would ensure that by just going about our normal business, we can fund these projects that are important to us in Africa. As our buyers or the only thing they will do is say they are going to get a loan. By the time as our loan more than 60% of that loan, they will waste it. And what is left, they are now going to take their money and spend it outside the country. I didn't also buy Equator Acura, Ebra or Apostle Safu class for Ghana. I'm a CNN every year documentary can say that car is the most durable car they've driven. I can Ghana or ever employ Ghanaians. Apostle taxes. Have we stopped to ask ourselves why the government is not doing that? And deliberate because Oko Apostle now no chance area. And why are Ghanaians not clamoring? These people are public servants. They are serving us. We put them there. Because of politics in tea. Or you may minipa it. So what did I decide? I said, okay, fine. I'm going to create this business, which is not just going to be clothing. It will be everything. In so me. And it pay 20%. 20% is not a loan. It is money that we have generated, and we are going to use that money to build those things that we think a country, Africa needs. That's what we are going to do. Meaning, say a better thing here. But if other businesses start doing the same thing, there are people who are making money in Ghana. Why are they not deciding, say, okay, fine, I'm going to use a certain percentage of my profits are made, to create other industries within Ghana? Why are they not doing that? It's sorry, what Ghana, what do you find to say Delaware? All Ghanaian churches are more Delaware say one Sunday out of the month, which is 25%. Collection, I bet you on. You bet you say Skyway, project for Ghana. What do you think will happen? But they won't do it because that is not the nature of their spirit. So,
and speaking of that,
Delaware, there are more than 6 different Ghanaian churches.
Listen, Mami Mbramo, how casually cried my bomb here because Presbyterian Church. Eba Ghana nye na obia onim Presbyterian Church one castle boys school ne abitifino. Abrofo no boy na on beji si nsase na only this is a Danny being a ma praise before now. One one a Christians, you know. Sans as in be one some. Ye missa say. And he fa and after that, you know, one of Timia attracted on a shame. I can say, oh, Grofui who yans and Jin Sha TV, Eddie a mat and sorry, may it be a team, a be so ye way. Now on a coy, you know, at the end of only to me, and no, so I sorry, no. Look, none of the Presbyterian churches know any the when by any sasia. Yedima, you are where I sorry about those days, you know. One intimian trail on his shame and Sassinibi to go through a year. Only universities, yeah, what between a year old, whatever is there, and only a B account. So these are the mentality. Yeah, can was for so many years, you know. Timpisa say we bisa say, and Anya Bian, a be a mount I be must say. Near Crofoi di Jay, very good, yeah, build it on it. Why can't we build on it? And we are yet what is a standard a year yet you move and your flow ama your one fast. And you know, like you were saying, you know, I don't know. Will be able so until Ruby or Yamano introduce you know.
Until we can hear, as some I can say.
Ruby Akwaba.
Yana maame mpamokyɛ abusuafoɔ ma ne nkɔ medi kan akyiakyia abusuafoɔ nyinaa atiefoɔ a motie yɛn around the world Ghana baabi biara anwummere mede Ruby mekyia mo nyinaa ma mo akɔ aba aha deɛ nsuo tɔ dedenden nti yɛbɛdwendwen yɛn man ho Ghana na ɛkwan a yɛbɛfa so ama kuro no atu mpɔn adeɛ baako a mahu wɔ yɛ kurom hɔ ne sɛ dodoɔ na sɛbe emisa adesua no nti na nanado sɛ sɛbio yɛnkɔ school kakra na nka yɛnhu nimdeɛ kakra ɛnyɛ ne nyinaa ne sɛ yɛbɛka fufuo kakra di wɔ fie na obi de bicycle bɛdaadaa wɔ anaaso ɔde yɛse bibi de Mahama de bibi ba yɛse yɛde ɛdɛ ɛdin no kora merɛ fi abobo kaa wo sɛ deɛ brɛ wɔ a na mpatwɔ din ne de sɛ abobo ya mo na odidada wa na chese wani agye sebe wama obibi enu na ntimi ensure the rest of your life enu ti na yesi yenko school ni ensua na yenko yanim ewo kro na yewo mu no na sese niema asesa ewiase asesa technology asesa bibia asesa wo sese asetra na yewo mu no de etosu mienu covid nso asa abesesa yemo eti mesre se mpanimfoɔ ni nyinaa ne sɛ obi bɛdaadaa wa obi mpanimfoɔ sɛ obi bɛbɔ wasoma wa abɔ wasoma nkɛyɛ eti sɛ mesrɛ Ghana mpanimfoɔ ɛmɔmɔde ehu yɛ mɔbɔ ɛyɛ me dɛse na nadoa ma desua ɛba Ghana na yɛn daadaa yɛn ahohoɔ na efiri akwantuo ma ɛba yɛ kurom hɔ no enso no ɔmo mfa sika ma me daadaa yɛ ɛmɛ ntontɔn yɛn saase ɛmma yɛ dwuma yɛ wɔ Ghana no ɛnkɔ fam ɛnyɛ sɛ dabi yɛ ho bɛkyere yɛ ma ne yɛ nananom ɛho bɛkyere ɔmo Ghana hɔ paa eti mesrɛ busuafoɔ ɛyɛ cars na moka ho asɛm ne nyina na mete ɛyɛ ahomete sɛ yɛyɛ bi wɔ yɛ kurom a sɛ ho hia se yɛ de bɛba ɛnɛ yɛka sɛ so asɛmɛnti fra America hɔ kɔ Ghana
ne nyinaa yɛ mpanimfo bɔne a yɛwɔ ntira because Ruby sɛbi ɔtafra kyɛw mepakyɛw me nkorɔ so wɔ yɛba America hɛ wɔn ne mmerɛ a wɔn ahyehyɛ to ha no yɛba yɛ ntimi mɛsesa ahwee wɔ mu
yɛdi so
because ɛnu a na yɛgu so woyɛ hɔhoɔ woyɛ kuroba mmerɛ de kyerɛ wɔn anakyerɛ yɛn nso de yɛ life Ghana yɛ lifestyle nte saa enti yɛ problem no efiri soro enti sɛ yɛntwa dua no yɛntwa nti na mfiri aseɛ deɛ yɛnyɛ nwie mfiri na efifu me de da meka me sɛ yɛwɔ bad leaders na ma up to now yɛntimi nyɛ hwee no
2 years ago anti me twa wono mo me kɔɛ na me yɛ nam so me pɛ your friends and brown rice but me pɛ mo ayɛ yi ɛna me ne me sister man bi me so me pɛ tamalefo de ne bi
na local rice boy yɛ den tɛ de obro ni ayɛ
exactly
me kɔɛ no ɛna on ka kyerɛ me say oh na sister ya pa wo ba wo fu ayi wo bɛ mu adi mu we ya abo wo mu anye ɛna me say What? Nti more modua ewo ayi a abedru ha na eye more like organic you know the free abrochire ba na ya po ho fitaa no na ena me say eno de madi ama sebe a hye me so wo de mo de me pe no mo ma me ento ma ade
Exactly.
oye me ko di ma ade sa whether say eye den or eye den look at the mentality that they have on for si bibi e free abrochire ba bia no eye okay bibi e free abrochire bia ba ne boy den no so no we have to buy wo de hwe si ye mpanifo all the countries in Africa on ko bob besia wo yeah the interest rate there was a time we now I'm not economics but now I was checking so only borrow money is sikana interest rate I did that at the end so no. And I was thinking, wow. But they are not thinking about the interest rate in this kind of margin. But like Uncle was saying, already in the Kakrana also no. They have you know they don't have the mindset say I'm going to fight for the country to be whatever until we get a good leader no things are going to be like that like
Obaya me person me cross over kakra. Hwe. Won't be free America, e me be business Ghana me be business to America ha. E wo mra ban no. Enya aware, enya satisfied san we be o. Yan so de me kura 10,000 here me me could be me factory.
exactly
Buy no.
Oh,
Buy ko
yeah.
be become yes.
Mhm.
The Chinese for one the start ni ade. Buy nimu. But we more than no.
Exactly.
Because won't you mean free ukro even kwa ukra don't you mean free kwa nkwachim enkota sase wo ho.
The kind of comments are in Profodia about Krana and not we are to us. He Tom Junior or say we don't have we don't have leaders, we have baddest leaders.
It's true.
See, we don't have leaders. And I was saying crude oil and mining money, we are not seeing anything. We are talking about cocoa. I say mining, crude oil, and we are not seeing anything. And we are talking about cocoa. The reason why we are talking about cocoa is what the president said. The president said, as for from now, we are not going to export the raw materials to you anymore. We are going to refine the thing here. We are near the Abram. Whether you like it or not, that's what we are going to do. Now, one, it's a very good idea. Say, Obaka say, you be a idea in our na yako abeton idea no. Number two, cocoa is not the only thing that you bet me do. Yes, I do. There are so many things now we can do. It's kind of a cost more because Chinese need friendly crew ma. Every machine come contra a front place. Now on your baby, not was raw materials in not the crew. Sadia we are not talking about say you because minimum obia or the hospital beds, chairs, and normal echo Ghana, say or could be hospital. Or France no money free Ghana, they go continue. Rumor. Or see, or the East is so big or the airport maybe. Or the chair.
Chrome anyway.
Or the chair, Colombia for be.
Or the Ghana, it could be a clinic.
Or your container Ghana send back to US.
What I'm saying is, on the Ghana, it could ye starting a business.
No. When you're frustrating or port.
Okay.
Okay. I'm no charity.
Miss Andy Yamanaba.
And there's something who near you. Okay. And not the back. It is a a crew muha. Because some time ago, Kofi Abduma on one a video the bar. So the way now, Yayan Kasamu, Ghana for number one, or can say or say, what started with Juma we hear fan say yeah radio station yeah anyway. All of a sudden they are branding NPP. And Kofuna who NPP for. And the NPP we NPP. That NDC for paper say clean.
A radio station
Egu. Because the branding now branding so we NPP. Yeah, branding we NDC. Whether you like it or not, no, yeah, branded. And then you are able to form no, and my aim progressive. It is a NPP near a DB semi pana. And answer me NDC me semi pana.
Okay.
Some area nipa me no NPP NDA no one can boom. To wake us some na senya, we will see between a correction. But here the end there, two different things. We are enemies. Enemies of progress. Yeah, enemies. So me Juma. Na me brand me say NPP, me NDC it means to say the friend is saying at all costs or by all means if you don't make Ghana one person be a main kasa. It will catch them and say me catch them say me baba poultry farm and if you want to survive in Ghana now, there's one thing that you have to do. And I'm saying, I say, never show your face in any political party. EPRC. So if you want to see them, I'll go and see them in the backyard. And now, baby, will be a woman. Then show your face. Say, we are MPP, and now we are NDC. And yes, they are. Wojuman. The coin be a befast with a biguno. It's all kind of and I'm a demon to Kofi at the moment when he asked them all kinds. Because I didn't know kind. Brande so ye MPP me. Yeah, brande. Nay, coin be a befast with the best say, the best say. Yes, say was say Wojuman. I come. Now, yes, Anna. Ma o man, ye koye no na se ye koye chi.
Anna, I think say government policy is so yes, sir. For example, Nigeria for I think about 40 different items be country hono untimi import sa anema no emma because they have it. It's working. It is working. I read it somewhere. It's working. So as I see, only
you prefer Rwanda, and the example if we say better because Nigeria and Ghana, it is two brothers from different mothers.
Yeah, but at least near working or hono, you bet me I use see young Cassie and Yakura and Yakura.
So in Nigeria for the okay, yeah. A couple of days ago, minister billions of dollars, I say millions of dollars, and for bar parliament, he will send questions within tea. Yes, the question said is
what this can see what this can do.
And Pachawo, one was say yes or no. Ghana your problem madam can not quite never see a sorry so. Osikani abone kura no some me mom paye na ye fa ye ntu nyame ni.
Yenya America.
Di Kristo to so ba ye no. Wo ye bone a odu be ko jail. Etina make us system tiri bi wo a ya sesa no de a ye ka ne kwa. Unua ye obone ese to de ko court de ko prison mo hu se ade ama ye ma nye ni ye no. Yes oh na obusuani ene nkrofo ba ka se ene fa ni tu nyame anim. Na ne pa ko ko free. Next person ko ya Oba kuno wetimi ajele na we betimi ajele no.
Ye de ni tu nyame so all the time. Kale me ba wa e ga let you. Ye de ni tu nyame so ye o ko toilet kura na se mba ni tu nyame. Who prefer do that?
Yankopɔn.
24
hours in the church.
Every time here,
Yes, I cry.
break.
I don't know.
In Nipa, you did one day near two, so from the time the young Palabis in there, the near to Nuswa, but the no flower break. You know, point now, may not always be a mechanic. I saw an eye, are we going to the church, for the pastor now, see a pastor for Yami? And then they ask questions. So-called a friend is saying, what Christians, no, Yana, be some. Who question for software and ask all question for me.
I know the if you know my mindset and the kita one.
But could be a bit better.
Mama, a global.
Yes, a global, but I think our is global.
Yeah, me Japan say. Yena, Yapetna will be manso. And I'm sorry, we feel a buy, you know. We are even worse. Why? Why? Because we are even worse. Because who said at the very first episode I been your boss, because we a bodaminity me. But I study a lot and meditate on these things a lot. A bodaminity. Why? Because belief allows you to be irresponsible. So we be been a bonia upon some and the mammy ye. So be probably see what brought more. Nyame and I am mammy. Nyame and I boame. It's a mini pana be the experience, me experience identity. I'm not a part and parcel of what is going on. Say papa, Nyame na boame. Say bonia upon some mammy ye. And there's nowhere in the world it's a narrative we ATT is in Africa. Irresponsibility. It will be no. Anytime I lead them be back, or demand the accountability piano, we'll find a way to get rid of that person. The first person to do that, it was Nkrumah. Tiziano, the same people who got rid of Nkrumah, they are singing his praises. They are naming him the ultimate African of the last century. Gaddafi was there. Gaddafi was aggressive. Gaddafi was demanding his people to be accountable. What is the state of President Libya?
It's upside down.
It's upside down. Libyans were paid to live in the country.
Yeah. And no,
Africans were crossing the desert. They were crossing the desert. Okay, Libya now is a wasteland. Jamaica said, what person who the enemies within us? Identify those politicians, those traditions that demand that we should get rid of leaders like Kwame Nkrumah, get rid of leaders like a friend saying Gaddafi, get rid of leaders like a friend saying Tanzania leader.
Thomas Sankara.
Sankara, exactly. Sankara is another one. Sankara, at least I was a young person when Sankara was there. Sankara in 3 years converted a friend saying Burkina Faso to a wasteland, to a country that did not need any Tanzania. They didn't need any aid. What I say, people like Dan Kwabusia, those are the people who are the enemies within. They come in, they bring the democracy because it allows them to get rid of what will really help the people. That's facts. I didn't mean American.
They are not correct.
That's facts. We have to identify those people. Identify them, know how they operate. Look at all these deals that were coming in. A Japa deal, PBS deal. All these deals that were coming in. And these things are happening. And Ghanaians are aware of it. And most of the people, because every party. Time now NDC was what they were doing all these things. No, I spoke up against it. What did I say? So why are we quiet? We see how the system works. we are beneficiaries of the system. The identity na yedi. Something you have been to so big and once. Obi ayedi.
Yeah, but
so the course asantiman. Would imagine say what wakosi sa dan na tu amina we chiro. Wo dan we ko akomu ha. Wo si sa dan ya ko tu amina we dan na chi.
Obi an ka
wo dan ba be say. Would you keep quiet about that? So we have to identify that the system now say we are doyens of democracy and rule of law. They are actually the ones who are breaking down Africa. But me Danyamia to say, Tisiano, African youth, they need it. And I hope say these so-called leaders, they will pay attention and listen to the energy that is going on in Africa. And yes, because more and more people are becoming fed up. Me call Ghana, me call the politics. And a small elite people are stealing all the wealth.
They are getting richer.
They are stealing all the wealth and giving it to themselves.
Just me so dear how many see you local near mana ye wo na yentimi manufacture and speaking of Mr. Government policy yeah you can watch me. I won't bet me. I was reading about something and I saw that say about 98% of the composition of mosquito coils, is made up of sawdust and cassava starch.
It's right
cassava, and the raw materials are there. And so why do we have to import Sanyama Wingina? Whereas we can do so the technology, University of whatever anyway,
Mama, this almost say if you like, maybe they say follow the your bank and they say follow the money. Person who deep on now. Still who the beneficiaries of that industry. So almost statistics are at the end who is importing the rice? Who is importing the mosquito coil? A politician be a pusini and a wholesaler. A factory, or person by a factory.
So if is composition here 98% of sawdust, you was sawdust war. Now yes, I war a friend say cassava starch to make that mosquito coil now. Why do we import animal?
There's a revolution happening in Africa right now. And they can't say, say, a minus say, say,
and I made sure me patcho me by my dropping. We don't see a problem on support. To say it, some of you can, and I bet you find say 2/3 of Ghana and support to the Kenya. It's gonna work because that me mama sample say me kobi. You was the bank. Your president will come to me sorry say that money is untouchable. Am I nipa be me no ababa ye kura baba mu you are aware of what I'm saying. Nipa be me no me nsa. Ye ne ehuri agina say ne a ekoso ne nye. So ye nya support into no. Sika ya apte na yetimi mo ho nkonta. One class ye na pesi egu kuo no. Because ye can and ye problem back on Ghana for no
problem.
Oh, if you are trouble you too know. No, Ghana had here no. We can change things. We can change things.
We go through.
Obiadus can know Ghana anyway or the Benyame.
Oh, Nyame dear.
Sankwasi ade na ese ni pejai.
Nyame abre.
And then I may share YouTube. Sorry, no pana may share normal maybe useful for the program. You know, may share and I may call Amazon. Amazon, I may call you know. The only thing I did is say me typo Ghana foods. Ghana, who they call Amazon typo Ghana foods. I was so shocked to find out to say Amazon ton by Amazon ton engo.
Oh, and the long time.
Amazon eton prekese. Amazon eton kubi. Amazon eton everything there a movie I see her. Missing myself.
Yeah.
Se Walmart kraton bayre.
You have to on it only your friend saying.
Just say baby I was just say one more to me find a way to sell this now. Yeah, if you Ghana neighbor.
Of course.
And I want to hear what happens so.
Yeah, so say they want package one no man. Yeah, because we call Ghana there was some time be her.
My dear, me patch my main cross so mosquito collar no hano. Minimum, I am so yen no crubia, so maybe a fee. Wouldn't say Kube scan no. Eh? I don't know or imported the Baha Ebe and mosquito coil. Yes, Kube Urano.
And Kubena Muno so crown, you should the idea be free idea on in the manufacturer. I forgot.
Ubia was on Upese any more mutie. Upese how raw materials beer office of Ghana. Ubitin the beginner. Go to Alibaba. Alibaba is a shop here. We call Alibaba. Ubuhu said what the Chinese for machinery won't fucking the year and normal be brave. Would they just go there? Alibaba. Alibaba.com. No, they're over searching for. Bibia a bet machine. There's a young may say a net and the pay making. Gary, Ghana, Garia, my equal trouble, dear, baby, yam, the war, they are called baby, a yam,
Banchino.
A Bruno, to say one day, I say a yam, Banchino. The one squeezy in soon
a film.
Touch in a film.
When you start in most you start in a film. Nothing on also jar.
Now, on steam, I dry.
No one say Chinese phone has come out with a machine. It's a line process. The same thing. Inipe mi can do this Gary unless it's a idea we hear Gary no
Banchino.
You don't need anybody else. And I will use to one package at the end. Simple. In the moment I take Ghana, the idea in say, but we don't have the machinery to do all these things. If you know, I'm going to say, if you want to do something now, think about something. A car and Ghana. Me pentamukura efi kroma because I said here me tie form a na ese me tie jaso me pese me kom kroma but krona me kono I just want to go and do something me pese me ko tra ho na me maba kokora because why yen a year enche no because the museum for pentamum wo na bibi a de ba ya yaje I me so de me nyam me tre ko se bo me ko fo be pro no a so be pro no koko tra me pro ma betifia e wona me ko akotra they say how there nobody can push me me name yere esin toko because ono mpen ko betifia me say how na me say me ko akotra whether you like it or not me ko akotra because me isn't here e ko Ghana e ko ye ko tra betifia ye ko betifia for 3 days who said here betifia whether not think crime tontom mu tontom usara no pa wonen tontom usara wi an tontom
Miri yenye tuntum no kura sorry now on year no at 4 o'clock 3 o'clock na one gina ho sorry bembe hu ekunu dungu enu wi a na won ya sorry wo kwan ho ene nkramofo de no so kura be kan ho a wo de don na on bo oh wo ba nya ko
Manda me ko try some make us some we say me ko try dan so man goodness anopa me say me ko e kwase na nim say me ko e dan me ko high my brother tell me ko amenya baby atra na me nim say left sorry right sorry front sorry back sorry now Friday night day na Friday night
Enti me pamucho na nado betimi aye ho bibi asesem se Canada Japan aka ho asem honorable aka ho asem
will see a sort of end.
No pesi your friend is a cathedral.
Million
No
cathedral.
pesi cathedral. Only betimi aye ho bibi for Ugali akwe Tanzania ayi aye kan. Your friend is saying Rwanda nipa no.
Woman who see a sort of it didn't some number see a catcher. So who see a sort of
What?
$100 million.
120.
20 abeka.
Your friend is National Cathedral. The National Cathedral, if it's a hair for a work or Sasson.
You hospitals. Hospitals.
As I said, no, Budisia a cathedral. There were buildings on that what value. They broke those buildings down. Siciano, just have or still compare a relocation. That is extra money. So we have to think about these things. All because say a person is sorry. What is the purpose of the church? There's a document to be able to. Most people don't understand. Say the purpose of a church, in politics is indoctrination. Yeah, indoctrinating what we are able to control you. That's the purpose of a church. You see, any people are prophets. Prophets. Any people prophets. Sorry. Now say you used to be back and say, "Menya vision." Good man na obe man.
The vision be
any focus guy. Sorry, any obe man. Regardless of the will, it's now be belief. That is the purpose of cathedral. It's meaning they say, what they say, Ghana no more Africa for the Omuchi Sanyamu clear. Now yena ye wo komu ha. Yena ye wo komu ha na ye nie pie ya bo bi manso. England and even here, some of the churches are being converted into factories.
Let me come in here. And no dear. Media ko basic cathedral near Yigra. This is what me expect to see. Baby hospital nipa yare edi wonko. Compare. Yenye comparison no. Hwese obi wo na order form wa wo wie ni bada form or hospital. But me one you betimi asi ayi. Na mu besi sa 120 million cathedral ayi we no. Yes, hospitals sa we be ye begiji won ebe wo ni won no one end up from human dignity. Where are we going from here? Until Rubina will be sassy yentimi change for ultimately yeah, this is what they did. They made a bylaws, only a bylaws, and only change one embrani be. Until Emma government no that time no or and now or near money at the best share bebre. For example, only who see asori that or see ubedi yourself for aji wako ukoye theology 4 years a degree answer na wabe yourself for 2 baby ubema nipa na betina abe asori no including mosques ni nyina onya asori ne kwa mosques so sa make sure say habitat say nipa betimi atena baby ya mehwe asori da ni bi wo ho na one wires in electricity no aye na isu toye and on the class, sorry, 14 people dead. Until I know, see, I close to you, or close to about more than minimum at this time, there, but we're close to about 800 or so. Not the microphone, hope say, won't mean yet, the account enough, they were praying if Papa that's what you say, no, it's true. If you are not, yourself, you have to go to do a degree, 4 years theology. So that ebema the nimdie now the aka Bible no ho na nipa no so no how say nipa South African kwan is ade wo so for kase kokori ewura na makori
Enepam Sunday also for be we over this EB Sunday me very good with social media. I don't like watching a lot of what do you call it WhatsApp all those.
American was BS.
Yes, I don't like going on it and watching. Now, idea baako pe ebeda so a me hu ewie ya before I ever started programming. And then Palm Sunday, also for kita praye mienu. Excuse me, okita praye too. And odi nipa da sa Ghana ni o. Odi na transe. Enipa nso gyina ho, members gyina ho. And odi buru nipa. Say na ye Palm Sunday. Ahunhun bi efiri wo papa fie, wo maami fie, wo busu. Na ye de bro video no wa ha.
A long time ago,
maybe
I don't know if I'm a mechanic America for so many mura. Near for Priamro.
They say, maybe and last this week, and a buy or yare or kum or so for see a mumpire man. King, fan, a day Bruno, that form. Bruno.
Yeah. No, it's a Titiana, so only Titiana, so only Titiana.
Yeah, one day crutches, Bruno.
And also me who ye.
Yeah.
Now, what kind of more anything to your own presbytery?
Oh, yes. I'm not saying, listen, listen, uncle, and you say, Nyankopo, and if you say Yamini Hodia, then I don't know.
We are not saying Yamini.
All right. But listen,
Presby ni ma Cynthia radio sunjin kan.
And come also. Chrissy. Now, I fellowship or women's fellowship, and then the visual to amount.
Yes, you know, one is one basin. They don't have to build it, they don't need no land to build a new house. Hospital, hot one, won't be a renovation. I'm a BBS, as I said about hospital, I'm a well equipped. They can do it without getting another land to build another house or building.
But Mimi Diane say, you come in Kuma University of Science and Technology. We are getting engineers, electrical, scientific engineers, all physics engineers. All these engineers are in Ghana. We can't even depend on them. Apostle, Ghana. What is stopping the government? What they do is we call Harvard, we call MIT, we call these people. The government funds these scientists. Government, no. And they fund you. It's taxpayers' money, no. And they more area research. The area research in Ria. Omunya, your friends say, Omunya science in Ria. Yeah, the technology in Amma. Your friends say Apple, Samsung, and all these people. To and a project gadgets here it's taxpayers' money. We know Yabekumana, everyone say be a Micrano, be citizen. I'm just be a green card. But maybe taxpayers' money now, Gemino. Yeah, they funding these projects. So what is preventing the government? Say, you better cars. But cars na yet. You bet the DC. You better regions no. You better talk as if you are apostle. I'm your apostle no. Or by employing for Kumana. Or bet your taxes.
We
are. Let's go. Start a hospital beds. Me call your acquire a project more. Black Star will acquire a project more. There were less than 5 beds in that whole polyclinic. And service at Shaman. Thousands of people go to that clinic. If you can say, okay, fine. So you have to a beds here. We can't find any engineers in Ghana to fashion these beds. You bet me do within Ghana. We can't do that. It's in a system and creative. So when people are very desperate, you can control them. And these politicians are doing this with the support of especially Kromuhan. So to me, I don't support any political party. Maybe the say, if that person is coming, what they are doing is not in line with what Nkrumah would do, I don't care for you. That's it. Because we won't dream citizens no. Who train one will push a phone. And it's not. Yes, this past weekend, yeah, what happened? A driver for a year friend said, on your minister pool, a driver was flashing $100,000. A driver within 4 years. Communications director, some communications like minim Sagan or me age mate. I know him personally. I know him. Within 4 years, was able to make more wealth, create more wealth for himself. No, as we knew how he was. This is what we are talking about. It is saying to me, ye hypocrisy, pretentious, no, and to aside, and kind of crema. Then we are the problem. Virus here in the way now. You man say if there were not human beings carrying it around, virus at some point will be. This is happening because there are people like you and I who are supporting these people. So Black Star Revolution. I don't expect everybody to fall in line with what we are trying to do. But maybe call school, me call business school. Say 80% of the problem or the success comes from 20% of the effort. If you ever say Ghana, if 20% of the people in Ghana decide, say, you better share command coin, and then we'll tune our mind and our spirits to what will help us now, we will get 80% of the solution that we want in Ghana. In fact,
what they say, and young Krumakra Pine, na say, Ebia, near Nebia, Abawanga Bedisuno, near Mabi or Abba, a ya, you timid to us so many years. Maybe problem is I enemy won't know. Say, Bia, a Democrats and Republicans, where Barney say, Bibi or her a year good or twice or new free or just because
Exactly.
and young in a year. But oh, see, at the end of war, my money now. Yes, so the moment in now, and your party are bustling into the or starting and this if we buy, Muhammad C hospital be or Accra. I don't remember that place. Big, huge one. On the BBA could see mu, but that hospital near me are not that.
Yeah.
In footro, will be called. Oh, lab technician, wait, just say, and I'm saying, wedding Yankopon. So the building is there, equipment are in there, but why? So, a bonnie and until say, wow, banner, what be who's idea? I didn't want to ask.
Exactly.
So I can say, there's a reason why I said that. Who said, so it's similar to what is happening in Rwanda. So there's a because Nkrumah is just a symbol. He's more or less a symbol or a way of thinking. That's what I'm saying. The old kind of say, I didn't know to us. MEB ban or the development plan by NEC by the development plan by. There is no cohesion. Okay, at the very core of democracy, is not cooperation. At least the ecos for Ghana, any African, it's not cooperation. So it's what competition. In Kumaba, I see then we are all supporting the unitary government by. That's the whole point of unitary government. I say even though we are two sides of the different clans, we are all in one family. That was the whole point of it. And that is what is happening in Rwanda. That is what was happening in Tanzania until Papeye Inefio. He said, I'm waiting to see what will happen in Tanzania. So if Rwanda has been able to do it for 25 years, and we are all saying, say, what is stopping us from doing it? For it to happen, it has to be you and I. We have to be the one that clamor for it. Because the politicians, it's not in their interest. You see, who schools are more man for one. What means Omobama and Sababedi as who? Who schools are more money for almost free education. Omomani free education be.
Private school.
Finance minister, you may call Ghana because you UGMC hono. A ultra modern. I just said, Ubet me be a work room happy or hono. I didn't know then a co-abruchi and a co to team abruchi. Meanwhile, there are doctors in Ghana.
Otra Ghana, onye papa.
So, we have to demand these things. Me can say we have to demand these things. Yeah, and also it's not guys. Listen. Then me then that is what I ask myself. Then or that is what I ask myself. And I'm telling you, what kind of or 15 books, or what kind of books in Nano? Or dream say you're in a time machine. He predicted everything that's happening now, and it's happening. It is a yes, and yet, yeah, we should prepare for our total demise because that is what is happening right now in Ghana. They call Ghana. Every single institution has been destroyed. Police for New Juma, soldier for Bema, they are divided. Every before her, any before her.
So how are we gonna get these people together?
We have to decide. We have to decide. Say, we are turning our backs on these people. We have to decide. I will never come. I will never come and sit here and defend any political party because any destroying. We have to decide. Say, enough is enough.
Now, media, I don't have a problem.
Exactly.
No one be any year.
Political, whatever. Gold, need diamond, need magazine. Yeah, we have everything in Ghana. We have gold, we have diamond, but we're not supposed to travel.
Within 4 years, say Ghana, that's sorry, said, we had enough. Within 4 years, Ghana best is the amount of work. I was talking to somebody was saying the amount of gold that is in Ghana alone can last us over 700 years. Ghana kitwa we
yo.
Any answer discover oil, your diamond, your bauxite, your Ghana kitwa we.
We are blessed.
But any good leaders in Tra?
Lack of leaders. Indonesia for independent. Indonesia
maybe I didn't do wrong. We cannot, and this we don't have leaders now. I was on this podcast. I had somebody from Cameroon on there, somebody from Cote d'Ivoire on there, and it's the same thing we are all saying. We don't have good leaders. We don't have good leaders.
How do we chain together good leaders?
It has to come from us, and it has to come from us. Let me say, my manager said, I'm not just going to be talking. I'll be doing it. I start the Black Star Revolution, and little by little, it's expanding. And we will find those people, we will share the knowledge, we will share the experiences, and we'll create systems that will work. I'm hoping within my lifetime will work. And I really don't care who turns their back on me.
Oh, me battery, I got 5% to pay.
Oh, so it has to start with us. Maybe the my imagine say everything be you, anything be once. Come Facebook, I'll tell you straight. It doesn't benefit us. And I also to make them them say me a man of God in say that one they want to cry. It won't happen. It won't happen. So we have to start with us.
We have a long way to go, gosh.
Time national Auntie Ruby Edasi, Auntie B Edasi, Mammy Canada, Kelly, the Mena and Okuma. Auntie Ruby, next week, we'll more than answer overjoining because here now, and 7 can be free, and 7 can. My boss, they were no be bring Salamo with one Yaza. They can't hear home some. Bruma cran, your problems. Can a new grow Bruma, anyway, I cut. And in the sea, Quasor be a tassel, them why it will be it is a many country and a damnfulness at the last week, my nation. I saw them. And I'm seeing the way and over sorry and answer.
I saw the moon pony.
I saw the moon pony.
COVID time is so moving at Adiobia. I said that sorry. Next week, yes, I have to watch. Your back program you are a very interesting.
your friend asase ho nsɛm. So what asase bi wɔ Ghana na wɔnya problems a asase no ho a lawyer no ɔbɛkyerɛ wo. Wopɛ sɛ wotɔ asase a ɔbɛkyerɛ wo. Ɛba so every Saturday at 5 p.m. 5 p.m. Ghana time. Na the same channel. So here you best send me a link. Me send you a link all the time. Now say bibi episode bisana. Asase na minim say ubisi daya a lot ansana wo de Sophie abo form ho esi daya no. And yes, what asase na office asase or the no costa TC daya no. And yes, there are so many things that you have to know. Other than that, you never be bubu daya nego. Eba be bubu daya ego. Unless you say wo daya in crime. Say one crime. Next will crew baby there and you are song because I know the ubitinya working around it. But Accra, Kumasi, big towns, no there. How you work for the municipal assemblies,
Right.
You have to know before you start building. So one yes, I know man make never need that say what was I say assassinate be a government assassin and a business family lands and a business two lands. Meaning you have to know say assassin will be a quota assassin send assassinate a government land. Oni na obi atwa no. Enti na oya na ode ekobo the entire na e bubu mkrofo bebre nsase anaze ya ton asase ma we nu nya e sa no because the back no one investigations who say assassinate that say e two lands government lands and I say family lands.
Right.
But family lands no and na entokwa wo all the time no. Family lands you are in trouble. So next week, many our number idea, miss even why yes, so now, yeah, true. Kelly,
okay, so
program now joining so make come on. Social media guy, Kelly. Make come program now. We no, me join anything na. Me the number ma bra
menya do to your WhatsApp no. WhatsApp me found to WhatsApp because
it's okay for me to like any video na me share because it's a lot. I'm doing a lot. Me pronounce so me nurse me proud.
Okay.
It's here right now. Yeah, I mean
okay, can say meeting
Yakoni, Miss Aqua Association, me electoral board, electoral commissioner, a bump price from your secretary, and price association, me a secretary, me a welfare, a bar other yeah, and every baby I make I don't know, son and me about me. You love it to get me with you. And TV, Time, Mpacho say,
and yeah, that's our pushing help.
No, it's me schedule. It's a mammy keka we muchramono. Although me ejumano me boy community Ghana for community to raise it out. And many more number ya many contact. Mejimunina contact me that must save you. If anything coming up, just tell me ahead of time. If I'm not able to come, I not just say who send me baby. I know so as a secretary, now be true minute, who now be reading minute actual members. As son, I started. The almost Kenyan, I have to write it down. It's like when you a Sunday we are not just a Saturday, no, not just we will see it here, but not just a more line. So I will come on the line with you, but you see me going back and forward. Then I'll leave and go come and say, okay, Mama, dear. I don't have a problem with that. But my problem, Kakrani say, oh, do a home pet, Ube Nenebekasa, no, my sorry, because I cry now. I prefer not to come. It is a Mama, dear. I'll still be with you. Put the laptop on, the cell phone will be on. And then we will be doing both things. They say multi-working. It will be kind of multitasking. I'll do to help my community Ghana.
And take it, Kelly.
Yeah, so basically, Black Star Revolution is a movement that seeks to unite Africa and African diaspora.
Okay.
And we uplift people of color, which is Black people globally, through
Right.
knowledge, business, and direct social impact projects
Okay.
in Africa for now and then globally. So knowledge, they say some
What
of the
is
stuff
the, I'm
that
sorry, what's the name of the company, the group,
the movement,
Diaspora Kwana?
yeah, the Black Star Revolution.
Black Star what?
Revolution.
Oh, I'll look it up.
Yeah,
Okay.
Black Star.
Black
We'll
Star
Facebook
Revolution.
or we'll Instagram stuff. Yeah, Black
Okay.
Star Revolution.
Okay, I'll
So
look it up.
basically, we the goal is to unite Africa and the African diaspora. This is people who are
All the
indigenous
African
to
countries, right?
all the African countries and blacks globally.
Right.
And what we are trying to do is use knowledge. So we'll talk about Nkrumah, Marcus Garvey, anybody that basically has been a spirit that has fought for Africa. No, we'll bring that knowledge to the fore. And then I have no doubt that it will empower us.
Of course.
Will put us in the right direction of thinking about Africa the way we're supposed to be thinking about Africa, because that's a huge thing that we have to promote. And then business. So right now our primary business is apparel. So caps, hoodies, shirts. And then when we make profit from these products and services now, and this is just the beginning, we'll start making AirPods, tourism, all these things, we'll start making them, and then we'll market it. So once we market it and we make profits, we'll take 20% and use that to fund social impact projects.
Very good. Very good.
And then so that way we are getting rid of the need to go aid all the time. Yeah, so right now it's very small, it's just starting. But I have no doubt it's going to become something huge. Very soon, will cry with small businesses in Ghana and Africa.
Right.
And not just Ghana, it's going to be all across the continent.
Right.
If once we're able to do this, then guess what? We are making the profit. And then that profit will even 20%. Everybody say, if the young boy and I say we are able to make $1 million, that's $200,000 that we are going to use.
Exactly. That is good. Very good.
That is the mentality we have. So if you are about this, Noah, come and join us. Also, we have an affiliate program, Auntie Ruby. If you choose to become an affiliate, right?
Affiliate marketing.
Basically.
Very good.
And so if you become an affiliate, Noah, you get 5% for everything that you're able to market.
Oh, good.
And then when you bring your friends in, you also make 5% off everything they do. And it's free to sign up. It doesn't cost you anything to sign up to become an affiliate.
I will love it.
All we are saying is that maybe you are in Ghana. You know a lot of people in the US. Influence them to make the purchases. You give dollars now. It's really that simple. Good. So that everybody who touches Black Star Revolution benefits. And then 20% will get air projects in Africa. So if you're really about...
Let me talk as free Hakufi. I know all that when it comes to business. And I'll do. I cancel. A friend is saying, no, salvage cars. No, I was one of them that were fighting.
Oh, that's all cancel.
Because we have to fight. Because what you mean can't so be a Yusuf in W or Ghana. Okay, and the price in Ghana, you'll be strong.
Exactly. That's pretty much in a nutshell. That's what Black Star Revolution is.
Good.
And I have no doubt because police for them. So I'm trying to get all these people in, and then especially the youth, because generations,
it's not going to be how we're going to change it. That's the solution. How we going to change this?
It has to be a movement.
Okay.
It has to be a movement. Apart from that, there's no other way. And everybody that's coming on, there's no politics.
Me know back after off camera. Later, we're going to discuss a lot. I think Senator Kwame will be bigger. Right.
Well, you better when ask. Yes, so you so open TV here. Yes, your TV channels.
Really?
Roku, Vimeo, YouTube, Amazon, TV, Periscope, and Instagram. Nina, Uko YouTube, Ubuhu, or Roku, or type of Vital TV, Ubuhu.
Right.
It's Nina. Yes, these t-shirts, dear, meaning to know. Who send me your friend saying, will email her and your address, let's send you one of this.
May send your email number. Oh, come a regular address. Of course, may send your
address. One of this or so pay wages.
Sure. Me penny in heavy. Send no go ahead in so metal.
Oh, you will bring me heavy.
Me penny in heavy. You can't give me one. Me penny in back.
You will back.
I'll put it here.
Yeah, you know, URL no for web page,
Oh, the webpage, you know. Okay, let me text him out here.
Yeah, text him, I mean, into website, so yeah,
I tell you.
Here, yeah, a grown baby, na, yeah, you are a groby, yeah, groby, na, okay. Oh, no, they didn't a program, so I say, oh,
yes, nobody.
And that's next week, next and you Kelly information.
Okay. But anyway, no more yani demo one say live stream from Ghana. So you know what see Amazon TV Switch, Periscope. Oh really?
Oh, type say type of Vital TV. On YouTube, you see.
Everything live.
Roku, there were movies here, and a Vimeo. So only Vimeo. Vimeo, you have programs. I know they say movies a year or Ghana. They are supposed to post more, and they go a free TV. It will also a paid.
Vital Ghana. Minimum that say be the Vital Ghana or
Vital GH.
Oh, Vital GH. Okay.
Vital GH TV.
GH may try some messages here. GH TV, right?
And